What is in a name? Well, for our next guest, a whole lot. Nebraska cornerback Prince Amukamara is a consensus All-America. He's also a projected top 10 draft pick. And oh, by the way, he actually has royal bloodlines. We welcome Prince to ESPN First Take. Prince, thanks for coming on with us. We appreciate it. Tell us, first of all, how you got the name Prince.
I got the name Prince, just simple. Every first son in our family is actually a prince in our village.
Okay, now tell us about the royalty in your family. How far back does it go?
It dates all the way back to my dad's grandfather, and then it just goes down the line. Every first son is a prince, and I was fortunate to be the only son.
All right, now how do people react when you tell them that you're actually real-life royalty?
Well, it's not something I go around using as a pickup line or brag about, but I get asked about it every time I actually introduce myself, and there's always a story behind it, and I just tell them, yeah, I'm real Prince, but they don't believe me at first.
What's the coolest thing about being named Prince? I mean, I imagine it's just all around cool, but what's the best thing about being named Prince?
I don't know, just having that name, it's very different, and it does help me with the ladies. Not that I need any help with that. But,
wow, nice.
But it's just different, and it's very distinct. If you hear the name Prince somewhere, then I don't know, you get a lot of eyes looked at you.
Well, you come from not just royalty, but a ridiculously talented athletic family. Dad was a soccer star in Nigeria. Mom was a sprinter for Nigeria and actually competed in the 1984 Olympics. How much did they influence you when it came to sports growing up as a child?
It's always great to have parents who play sports, and so we just had those genes passed down to us, and our parents were very supportive. They never pushed us towards any sport.
Who's the best athlete in the family?
I'd like to consider myself the best male athlete in my family, but the best female athlete would have to be my little sister Promise. She's 17. She plays basketball at Apollo High School, and she just committed to Arizona State University on a basketball scholarship.
Wow.
And she also runs track.
Very nice. And by the way, I love the name. I mean, so you have Prince and your sister is Promise. It's absolutely perfect. We know that you're fast. Yeah. I'm wondering what kind of soccer skills you have.
Growing up, I did play a little bit of soccer in the playground, but I'm definitely not as good as my former teammate Sue, though.
You're right now training for the NFL Scouting Combine. You're out in Tempe, Arizona, and you're there with Missouri quarterback Blaine Gabbert. He's expected to be, if not the first quarterback selected, certainly in the top two. And also out there is Georgia wide receiver A.J. Green. I wonder what it's been like for you going through the preparations with these guys.
Nick Winkleman and Dennis over there, they're doing a great job with us and getting us faster and stronger. And I'm very happy with my decision to work out at API Phoenix, and I feel like I'm getting a lot of things accomplished there.
What's it like when you're going when you're out there with these guys, Blaine and AJ? How competitive does it get between you guys?
It gets really competitive, especially in one-on-ones. But I'm also out there with Roy Haley Jr. He played running back with me, and we always try to start just competitions. Like if me and Roy's doing good in an activity, we'll just say, yeah, that's how we do that in Nebraska. But if Blaine and AJ Williams from Texas, we're all doing good, and then we'll just say, that's how we do it in the Big 12. And we always get stuff. We always get stuff that counters back and says we're not in the Big 12 anymore. It's all fun.
Yeah, well, welcome to the Big 10 now, which actually has 12 teams. I know it's confusing. Mel Kiper has you going 9th overall to the Cowboys. That's in his latest mock draft. But that's 2 spots, Prince, behind his top-ranked corner, LSU's Patrick Peterson. So here's your opportunity. We'll give you a little bit of airtime. Tell Mel why he's wrong and you should be the first corner taken. It's not my job to compare myself to Patrick Peterson, but all I know is that I take pride in hard working, and I love to compete. Well, the short answer to that could have been you're royalty, he's not, and we'll find out how it plays out in the draft. Prince Amukamara,
Exactly.
You're great on the football field. I know you're going to have a terrific NFL career ahead of you. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Can I get a quick plug real quick?
Yeah, what the heck? Go ahead, Prince. You're Prince. Who am I going to say? Who am I to say no?
Thank you. Well, if you want to follow my journey to the NFL draft, you can follow me on Twitter at Prince Amukamara.
There you go.
Thank you.
I hope you pick up a lot of followers. He is royalty, remember.